Bobby, good morning to you. Mr. Duke, good morning to you. Welcome to the platform on Flow FM. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. I'm sure that you are not happy with the situation, and Abians are asking the question, who are those suffering us? We understand that you are on a solidarity you are on solidarity with your counterparts in what is going on? Let us give us an insight into what is happening concerning the fuel scarcity in Abia State.
Thank you very much for having me on this program. My name is Prince Bobby.
All right, Prince.
I'm the chairman of Ipman Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Abad Depot Unit.
Okay, Abad Depot
Unit. I want to make a little clarification. Abad Depot Unit happens to control Abia State, Imo State, Anambra, Enugu, and Ebonyi State. I'm part of Akwa Ibom State.
Oh, great.
So when you hear about depot unit in Nigeria, we have 21 depots, NMPC depots in Nigeria, and our offices are located in these 21 depots. That's why sometimes you hear about depot unit, Enugu unit, Calabar unit. It doesn't mean it's for Abia State.
Okay.
It has a lot of states on the what we call dead zone. It controls. Thank you.
All right. So, what is going on? Because it looks like you're the right person to speak to concerning this fuel scarcity affecting Imo, Abia, Enugu. I understand, and so some other southeast states. What is going on, Prince?
I strongly believe. Sometime last week, there was an announcement on the air both in Magic FM and other radio station over this issue. There was an issue that happened in Imo State between one of our members and also a member of the John Tanker drivers of Nubank. During the administration of His Excellency Senator Rochas Okorocha, the first station was demolished in Imo State in the course of trying to reconstruct, rehabilitate the roads, and they were promised of compensation after demolishing their stations. After the whole scenario, that compensation was not met. Our member went to court, and unfortunately, that judgment was given on the 3rd of March of this 2021. So we approached the state government with the judgment and asked for compensation. They did not give any listening ear to him. He now wrote to Nubank, who happens to be he happens to be a member also. Nubank wrote to Imo State government 2 weeks ago. I, as Ipman chairman and members of Igbo Marketers Dealers and Association, went for a meeting in Owerri at the government house. And we had this issue we had discussed. And at the end of the meeting, the Igbo government appealed that we should give them 2 weeks. After that meeting, the next day, because as at that moment, our members in Imo State withdrawn their services. But after that meeting, when the government appealed that we should give them 2 weeks for them to look at the matter and the way to resolve the issue, I call on my members in Imo State to resume servicing the public, and which they did. Unfortunately, after that meeting, at the eve of that meeting, at the night after that meeting, the night, the governor of Imo State made a press conference where he said that if the independent petroleum marketers have already withdrawn their service, that the public can go to nearby states, which will take them like a 10 minutes, Imo, Abia, River State, to buy their fuel. And that press conference ignited, escalated the whole issue, and that's the reason why we find ourselves today.
So are you saying that you were at the point of resolving this issue before the Imo State governor went on with that press conference?
I was in that. I was in that meeting. Oh. So after that meeting, when he made that press conference, BTD of Ipman now said, okay, maybe that that meeting we had with the Imo State government did not use any input. They now said, okay, for that reason, all the neighboring states in Imo State that will join their services, they come in terms with the Imo State government.
Wow. So let us not dwell on the issue so much. I want us to look at the solution, Prince, because it's happening right now that the grass is suffering. So, and the grass in this contest are the people of the southeast. The residents of Abians are suffering also. I'm so particular about Abians because that's where I'm calling from, and that's my immediate constituency. So, how can we find a solution to this issue between the state government in Imo State and Ipman?
Okay, if you like I said, sometime last week, I was on air begging all the southeastern governors of to please discuss with their colleagues in Imo State so that we can find a lasting solution to this problem. But be as it may, as it stands now, I'm appealing to the Abia State government, the Ministry of Petroleum of Abia State, to call either the GMD of NMPC, the chairman of Petroleum Tanker Drivers of Union at the national level. Abia State did not commit any crime. We are not involved in this whole scenario. We cannot suffer for a crime we did not commit. Please, they should leave Abia State from the strike so that product can come into Abia State. The masses are suffering. And you know the economic implication of this strike. In a shortest period, prices of commodities will rise because most of these commodities are being transported with cars, and these cars use fuel. All of us know that fuel or PMS is of economic importance in this country. Most of the things we do in this country, the barber, the saloon, the weather, every part of our life, because of the issue we have with EDC, uses generators. So it's going to have a big economic impact in the state.
So are you assuring that if the governor should come together and tackle this issue head on, there will be a solution, probably put a call across to the DMD of NNPC?
Definitely, because it's their colleague.
Okay.
Understand? It's their colleague. Definitely. You will listen to them.
All right. Is there any way we can go around, should in case the governors refuse to put a call across to their counterpart, or should in case the governor refuses, the governor of Imo State refuses to listen to his counterparts across the neighboring states affected by this issue? Is there a way we can go around and eliminate Imo State from this issue? I'm being selfish right now. I shouldn't be selfish. But then you mentioned that Abia State didn't offend or did not commit any crime. Did not commit any crime as far as this face-off between Ipman and Imo State is concerned. Is there any way we can go around this? It won't affect neighboring states to Imo State if there is a delay in settling this issue with Imo State government.
We are feeling. Let me just Abia State as a case study.
Okay.
Abia State don't have issue with BTD. Ebonyi State don't have issue with BTD.
Okay.
Enugu State don't have issue with BTD. Anambra State don't have issue with BTD. If the governor of Imo State, labor issues is always dialogue.
Yes.
That resolves issues. So if Imo State government wants to enter into dialogue with Ipman,
okay,
I'm appealing to our amiable governor to please intervene, call the GMD of BPMC, call the BDD national chairman to intervene. As a state, don't have an issue with BPMC and BTD of November, so that as a state can be liberated from this strike. So the programs can start coming into other states.
All right.
Definitely, I know, but if you do that, all these brouhaha will come to a stop.
Okay. I want to really appreciate you for your time this morning, Prince Bobby Duke, the chairman of Ipman Abad Depot. We do appreciate you. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us and, of course, letting us into what is happening.